Have you ever felt like your mind is constantly racing, running through endless thoughts that never seem to stop? You're not alone. Many of us are stuck in a cycle of excessive thinking, which keeps us from living fully in the present and reaching our true potential. Imagine what life could be like if you could quiet that mental noise, regain control of your thoughts, and finally focus on creating the life you truly want. In today's video, we'll dive deep into understanding excessive thinking, why it holds you back, and more importantly, how you can break free. Stick around because by the end of this video, you'll have actionable techniques to take control of your mind, reduce overthinking, and start manifesting your best reality. So let's get started. Section 1, the power of thoughts. To understand why excessive thinking is so destructive, we first need to explore the power of thoughts. As Dr. Joe Dispenza explains in his book, Becoming Supernatural, every thought we have creates a chemical reaction in the brain that impacts not just our emotions, but also our physical state and how we interact with the world. Think of your thoughts as the blueprint for your life. If you continuously think negative, fearful thoughts, your brain is wiring those experiences into your reality. But the reverse is also true. Positive, empowering thoughts can shape your life in meaningful ways. Neuroscientists call this ability neuroplasticity, which means the brain is capable of changing its structure and function based on your mental habits. The more you focus on something, good or bad, the more your brain hardwires that experience. Visual cue suggestion: overlay of neural networks connecting as thoughts take form in the brain, showcasing the process of neuroplasticity. Michael Talbot's The Holographic Universe takes this even further, suggesting that our entire perception of reality is a projection of our consciousness. In other words, your thoughts don't just impact your inner world, they shape the external world around you as well. Every thought you have sends vibrations into the universe that directly affect your experiences. Let that sink in. If your thoughts are constantly swirling with worry, stress, or fear, you're broadcasting that energy into the universe, manifesting chaotic relationships, stagnation in your career, or even physical illness. Section 2, why excessive thinking holds you back. Excessive thinking isn't just an annoyance. It's a barrier that holds you back from living your best life. Let's explore 3 main ways that overthinking sabotages your progress. One of the most common effects of excessive thinking is something called paralysis by analysis. When you overthink, you spend so much time weighing your options and considering potential outcomes that you end up stuck in a cycle of indecision. Instead of taking action, you stay trapped in your thoughts, replaying scenarios over and over. In Parallel Universes of Self, Frederick Dodson explains that there are infinite versions of reality, and our thoughts are what allow us to move between them. Excessive thinking, however, keeps you anchored in one stagnant reality. You get stuck on a single possibility, unable to move toward the more joyful, successful versions of yourself. Beyond indecision, excessive thinking also triggers stress and anxiety. Joe Dispenza, in You Are the Placebo, describes how thoughts, especially negative ones, cause our bodies to release stress hormones like cortisol. When your brain constantly replays anxious scenarios, your body reacts as if it's under real physical threat. This creates a vicious cycle. You think anxious thoughts, your body responds with stress, and that stress reinforces more anxious thinking. Over time, this can lead to burnout, fatigue, and even chronic health conditions. Finally, overthinking blocks your creativity and intuition. When your mind is constantly filled with thoughts, it's difficult to tap into that deep inner wisdom, your intuition, that guides you toward the best decisions. Creativity and intuition flow when the mind is calm, not in a state of overanalysis. As Geshe Michael Roach explains in The Diamond Cutter, excessive thinking creates mental blocks that sabotage our intentions and prevent us from realizing our dreams. Instead of letting your thoughts lead you astray, the goal is to quiet the mind and allow your intuition to guide you. Now that we understand why excessive thinking is so harmful, let's explore how to break free from this cycle. The good news? You can train your mind to stop overthinking and start focusing on what really matters. Meditation and mindfulness. The first technique is meditation. In The Mind Illuminated, Culadasa describes meditation as the key to becoming aware of your thoughts and detaching from them. Through meditation, you learn to observe your thoughts without becoming attached to them. Practical exercise. Let's try a quick mindfulness exercise. Find a quiet place to sit. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. As you exhale, notice how your body feels. Focus on your breath. When thoughts arise, and they will, simply observe them without judgment and gently return your attention to your breath. Doing this for just 5 minutes a day can help you break the habit of getting caught in the loop of excessive thinking. Visualization and intention. Another powerful tool for mastering your mind is visualization. Wayne Dyer, in The Power of Intention, explains that your intention directs the flow of energy in your life. By visualizing a desired outcome, you activate your internal resources and start to shape reality around that intention. Practical exercise? Every day, spend a few minutes visualizing your ideal life. Picture it vividly. What does it look like? How do you feel? What's happening around you? This practice shifts your mental focus from overthinking to creative visualization. Section 4. Creating your desired reality. Now that you've learned how to quiet your mind and take control of your thoughts, let's talk about creating your desired reality. In quantum physics, there's a fascinating concept called the observer effect. It suggests that the way we perceive reality influences how it unfolds. Frederick Dodson in Parallel Universes of Self explains that each version of reality exists on a specific frequency. By changing your thoughts, you shift your consciousness to a higher frequency, aligning yourself with more positive outcomes. Think about one area of your life you'd like to change: your career, relationships, or personal growth. Visualize the ideal scenario. Feel the emotions of that reality, as if it's already happening. This shift in consciousness helps attract those positive outcomes into your life. Mastering your mind is about more than just reducing stress or stopping excessive thinking. It's about transforming your entire life by becoming a conscious creator of your reality. With techniques like mindfulness, visualization, and affirmations, you can quiet your mind, align with your higher self, and start manifesting the life you've always wanted. Start small, whether it's with daily meditation, positive affirmations, or visualizing your goals, and watch as your external world begins to reflect the changes happening within. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more content on mastering your mind and manifesting your dreams. And if you want a deeper dive into these techniques, check out our video on visualization or visit our playlist on advanced mindfulness practices. Finally, we'd love to hear from you. How has excessive thinking affected your life? And what new reality are you ready to create? Drop a comment below, share your experiences, and let's build a community of conscious creators.